My boobs were getting on my nerves. After my baby, they were just too much for me. What's on your head? So I got lipo right here too on my chin. So this is just a little situation. This look good too. No, I did not have no BBL. I did not put no fat nowhere. I'm honestly scared of that, so I didn't do that. I got my boobs. I got a.
Look at Stormi Steele talking to us as if we knew that she had this surgery planned. What's up with Stormi and these hospitals? Every time she is in deep shit, she's in a hospital. It's so interesting. I've been keeping up with the back and forth between Stormi Steele and Kyle, and I knew it. I knew that there was some link to somebody on her team and TikTok. On or about June 12th, 2024, Stormi Steele, the visionary creator behind Canvas Beauty, has made history by becoming the first creator on TikTok to earn over 1 million during a single live session, which I posted a short from this if y'all want to go check it out. This groundbreaking achievement highlights Steele's relentless drive and innovative approach, solidifying Canvas Beauty's place at the pinnacle of the beauty industry. And at the very end of the day, y'all, it's not what you know, it's who you know. A lot of these people that will tell you that they're millionaires and they got it out the mud are only associating themselves with people in higher places. They'll tell you to work hard. Actually, you may have to work twice as hard than somebody like Stormi Steele. This isn't to take away the successes of Canvas Beauty. It's just interesting that they leave this part out. For those who sit back and idolize people's growths and idolize or fantasize about people's lifestyles, all you have to do is associate yourself with people who are in higher places. Do it all the time. Just watch and study those who are in the position that you want to be in. Watch, especially if you're on social media, watch for the tags. Watch for the people that they mention often and do your research. And you'll soon realize that a lot of the times, it's not that actual person, it's the people that surround them. Jumping back to Stormi Steele, in my opinion, Stormi Steele of Love and Marriage Huntsville for the algorithm. I've always felt like Stormi gave me new money energy. Honestly, I didn't realize that Canvas Beauty had been birthed in 2019. I thought it had been longer than that. Definitely correct me if I got my dates wrong, but per my research, this company was birthed in 2019. I'm double backing. I'm doing some research as I do this video. It says that it was created in 2018. Fact checking. So in 2018, actually, the CEO launched her signature hair care line with Canvas Beauty, a 100% e-commerce company. It did not take long for the Mississippi native to see results, stepping out on faith and following what she believed to be her divinely aligned path. So 2018, she actually created Canvas Beauty, but it really took off in 2019, I'm assuming. Now, something that's interesting to me is that I never knew about the Canvas Beauty line. I seen it in Walmart, but I never tried the product. I do remember Latrice Rogers. I remember Latrice going mega viral. Most people always seem to not know who I'm talking about when I say Latrice Rogers from Bell Collective. Speaking of Miss Latrice Rogers from Bell Collective and the owner of Goddess Lent, was recently sued by a former employee for using photos to promote her business without the woman's permission. According to this former employee, Ada Green, her photos were used in billboard, vending machines, internet, and flyer advertising to promote Goddess Lents, a hair extension company, which I just explained. Much like Stormi Steele, Latrice Rogers was also sued for not paying this woman, and she won $150,000. According to reports, Latrice just used this woman's face everywhere to promote her business. I guess Latrice felt as though because you work for me and I'm already paying you to work, why do I now have to give you a bonus to use your face? That's what I'm getting from the report. Much like the tone that Stormi Steele has with Kyle, they don't like to pay people.
Jamal King, he said this quote, he said, your obedience is connected to so many other people's destiny. If I'm deprived of telling my story to protect yours, I'm not going to help the next person. It's not.
Much like how Latrice just was ordered to pay $150,000, I seriously think that Stormi Steele will have to pay Kyle an immense amount of money, especially if he asks for her to pay for his lawyer fees, just contingent on the information that's being reported on YouTube. I don't know where people got the idea that text messages cannot be submitted in court as evidence. I guess depending on the state, if you want to make that argument, but yeah, you can submit text messages as proof. Like, what? Texting is just another form of writing. I hear you when you say you don't want to protect Kyle and all this because he is suing a black woman, right? Here's the thing about that. In my opinion, Stormi knew exactly who she was hiring. She didn't tell him to be quiet. when he was talking junk to people in their comments, black women at that, threatening them and telling them a piece of his mind, which was very unprofessional. Most of us knew that Kyle was putting his foot in his mouth. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember Stormi providing a statement. Kyle, he went too far, telling him to stay off social media, get out of people's comments. In this video, but in a later video, I will provide context as to what was happening around the time that Kyle decided to jump in everybody's comments. Now look at you. So, yeah, we're going to sit back. We're going to commentate. We're going to analyze it. We're going to study it. Now, Kyle feels as though she's harassing him. According to reports, March 2023, Kyle began to work for the company, Canvas Beauty. Stepped away from his own company to attend to the business of Canvas Beauty. April is when he asked for an increase of $30.70, and this was per text messages and email. And from the statement that Kyle posted, he said, even though I quickly helped the business as a whole turn profit within just a few months. What's interesting, I'm gonna stop him right there, is because in 2022, Apex Funding was suing Canvas Beauty. What? Breach of contract. As though Apex still has this case still pending against Stormi Steele. And again, it was because she borrowed money from this company and never paid them back. Apex is showing pending, so she could be in a process of repaying her debts. But then there's another company by the name of Legend Advanced Funding. Legend Advanced Funding initially filed their lawsuit May 3rd, 2023. And it says that it was last refreshed January 30th, 2024. So like I said, she could be in a process of repaying them. But it says breach of contract. This is why reputation and character is so important. And knowing that Stormi has had those financial woes way before Kyle came into the picture, it's not far-fetched to believe what Kyle is saying is true as far as him loaning her $30,000 to $40,000. Well, I don't really think it was a loan. He was just investing in his business. Final thoughts on this, Kyle, you didn't see this coming? You walked into this business knowing that it was financially strained. Sure, you've seen a lot of things that Stormi did towards other companies and how she would run off with their money or come up with some excuse as to why she didn't want to pay them back. Do not believe that this wouldn't happen to you. This man decided to take a sabbatical and Stormi flat out fired him, locked him out of all of his accounts. You know what's so interesting about this all? Y'all remember when Letitia stole some information from Stormi's website? Scratch that. I'll take it a step further. Y'all remember when Letitia Denise Scott and Stormi Steele. Letitia told Stormi she needed to pay back that money that she owed people. Stated that people were calling her specifically to gossip about the many people that Stormi owed. Of course, the pills comment. He finished her rant off by saying, you need to use that TikTok money, boo, and go pay your bills, right? And it's so interesting because pretty much everybody, just about everybody, owes somebody on this damn show. Most importantly, who told Letitia that Stormi had a spending problem? Letitia. Who told you she had a pill problem? Because that came out of left field, didn't it? Did y'all ever hear Stormi respond to Letitia's claims of her popping pills? Well, she wanted to sue her for the website situation. Y'all know if she ever wanted to sue her for all of the other allegations that Letitia threw out there? Everything stated in this video is my own thoughts and opinions and viewpoints. Miss Tink Marche. Make sure you guys like, share, and comment your thoughts below. I'll see y'all in the comments and in the next video.